Death is a beautiful bride, and she's always trying to hang on to us. She's walking with us in every moment of our life. The minute we took our entrance into this world. But out of our ignorance, we run away thinking, my friends, that we can escape her. Dear children of Shanti Vandana, death is something that is certain in life. It is an absolute must. You see, when a child is born, we're not sure whether that child will be the next Trinity Cross winner or that child will be a criminal. But one thing is certain, that child is going to die. It is a tragedy when man neglects that which is the most inevitable. As death, my friends, it is a definite aspect of life. See, scientists and doctors, they are interested in death as to why. Why do individuals die? But on this morning's journey of Shanti Vandana, my friends, I would like to remind you, it is better to know what is death. You see, the why will take us into infinite regress. But once we understand what is death, we start becoming more comfortable, a better understanding of that phenomenon that one day, every single one of us will one day endure. In Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, verse 20, Bhagwan Shri Krishna, he speaks to the world. He's telling mankind, he says, my friend, death is the end of just the physical body. You see, with the body, we are supposed to be born, Krishna Bhagwan says. And with the death of the body, we think, Krishna Bhagwan says, we think that we die. You see, friends, in Sanskrit language, the word death literally means nash, or adarshanam, which is the more appropriate word. Adarshanam means that which is no longer seen or no longer available for perception. And therefore, my friends, life is defined by our senses of perception. Today, as you're listening to this broadcast this morning, you are enjoying the 5 senses that Bhagavan has sent us into this world with. The sense of sight, of taste, of smelling, of hearing, of feeling like this. But dear friends, when a loved one dies, when someone who is familiar to you die, what happens? You see, the word adarshana means, it is the most, in my view, most appropriate descriptor of what death of the physical body means. You see, when that person is no longer here with us, when that person dies or the body dies, adarshana means that that person is no longer here for me to enjoy. That person, that experience that that person once gave to me is no longer mine to enjoy with these senses. Dear friends, I ask you that when you are to define yourself in this world, who are you? Some would say, I am Pandit Krishen, I am father, I am friend, I am musician, I am Panditji, I am tall, I am short. Like this, many of us will define ourselves. Who are you? Answer that question this morning. Are tattvamasi aham brahmasmi. Who are you? I am that. I am that eternal being that is enjoying temporary mode in this physical world. Dear friends, when you understand that the who I am is eternal, and you start dropping the labels, you start dropping the roles, then my friends, you understand who I am. You see, when I die, I will no longer be referred to as Pandit Krishen. I will no longer be referred to as Ramdeen. However, when that moment is coming, that the funeral home is bringing via the hearse the remains of what was Krishen. Nobody says Krishen is coming to the home today for disposal. What is said is that the body is coming to the home. Dear friends, you see, the label, the roles and the responsibilities are dropped at the time of death. What it means, it is you are no longer available for perception. Dear friends, this morning's journey on Shanti Vandana is dedicated to the Sewdass family who are making preparations for the Antishti Karm Sanskar, the beginning, the funeral rites are being performed for their son, the late Davendra Sewdass, young man 28 years old, whose life was snuffed away, ek kshan se, in a moment. Dear friends, in remembrance of the late Davendra Sewdass, today we're reminded how fragile life is, that death does not discriminate with the young and the old. You're listening to the program Shanti Vandana on the first, the finest, 103 FM.